Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I have been away for a little while. I just wanted to apologize to all of you, to all of my subscribers, but I am back, and I am back with this fun eye tutorial for you guys. I know Easter is coming around, and what's fun what's better than, you know, doing some crazy makeup. And I decided to do something a little more along the lines of Easter, getting the colors in there. So I did some pink, some blue, and some green for you guys. This is definitely out of my comfort zone, but I absolutely love how it came out. And if you also like it, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for any future videos. And if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so before anything, I'm going to use this NYX eyeshadow base to prime my eyes so that we have a nice clear base where our eyeshadows will blend seamlessly. And just using my finger, I think, works much better than a brush, since it does warm up the product and it's much easier to blend out. Now moving on to eyeshadows, I'm going to take the Morphe M350 All Mattes palette, and taking the lightest shade, I'm going to take this on a Beige Cosmetics 140 blending brush. I'm going to just set that eyeshadow base so that we can start on our bright colors. This will help the colors really give it a more intense look, and it will make those colors pop. And then for my transition color, I'm going to take that brown toffee shade. Taking this shade on a Zoeva 228 crease brush, I'm going to just apply it all over my crease. This will help our eyeshadows kind of blend and not have any harsh edges. Now taking a clean brush, I'm just going to make sure that our first transition color is very well blended. That way we can move on to a darker shade. And now going back into that same M350 palette, I'm going to take a chocolate color, and taking this on my Zoeva 230 brush, I'm going to just right below that crease, I'm going to apply it and then as well blend it out to give it more of a darker look. Now taking this concealer brush by Vanity Planet and taking my trusty Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade medium, I'm going to apply this all over my lid. I'm so sorry, I don't know what was going on with my camera, it was completely out of focus, but as you can see, I am applying this all over the lid so that the bright shadows you can really see them, and it gives them more of an intense look. And that's what we're going for, because the main focus of this video are the shadows. So to set that concealer, I'm going to take my Coty Airspun translucent powder and just lightly pat it all over that concealer just to set it. That way these next eyeshadows will blend much easier as opposed to just applying them right on top. Now for my first shade, I'm going to take the Graffiti Nudes eyeshadow palette by Maybelline and taking that pink shade on a Zoeva, what number is this? Zoeva 234 brush. I'm going to start applying this on the inner corner of my eye. Now we are doing 3 different colors. So the first color is the pink one, and as you can see, I'm not going any further than just the 1/3 of the inner corner, if you understand what I mean. I don't think that really makes sense, but you are not gonna apply this all over the eye. You're just gonna apply this on 1/3 of the eye, so that the rest of the shadows we will mix in later on. Now moving on to the next shade, and it is this blue by MAC called Moon's Reflection. As you can see, it's kind of shimmery, but it's a very pretty blue. I'm going to apply this just on the center of the eye, mixing it in with the pink to kind of make it a purple shade. You're just going to blend this in, lightly pat it on the eye. I think it works so much better than kind of brushing it. You just gotta use the patting motion, as you can see in the video. And of course, you're gonna take that same brush that you used for the pink shadow, and you are going to start blending the blue and the pink, so it gives it a gradient look as opposed to just 2 colors packed side by side to each other. And this gives it a purple shade, which I thought was pretty cool, because I mean, you want it kind of a gradient look. You don't want just colors packed on to your eyelid. Now moving on to the last shade, I'm taking this green called Just by MAC. These are really old shadows. I've had them for a really long time, so I don't know if they're still selling them at MAC, but I absolutely love this color. If you have any green blue eyeshadows, you can use them. It'll work the same as if you were using the same eyeshadows that I am. But for this color, I'm just going to pack it on the very end of my eye, kind of winging it upward towards your brow bone. So I am taking this on a packed brush, and I kind of just wet the brush to give it a more intense look. Now going back in with the Zoeva 228 brush, I'm just going to make sure that my crease shades and these colors kind of just blend together. Alright, so this is what this one looks like, and now I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the other eye off camera to make this a shorter video, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that the 2 eyes are done, I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom, my bottom lash. And for the bottom, I wanted to do something a little simple, so going back into that Morphe M350 palette, I'm going to take that first transition color and just apply it to the bottom with my Zoeva 230. And moving on to my eyeliner, I'm going to use the LA Colors liquid eyeliner, and I went ahead and do that off camera. As you can see, there it is. This is what it looks like. And moving on to lashes, just to complete this look, I'm going to be using my Ardell 600 Wispy. But first, I'm going to apply some mascara, and this one is the Maybelline the Falsies Volume Express. As you all know, this is my ultimate favorite so far. I have not found another one that I really like. So just lightly coat it and then apply my lashes, and this is what it looks like all done. Now taking a dark emerald eyeliner, this one is by Jordana. I'm going to apply this on my waterline and as well as my tight line. You can go ahead and use any eyeliner. I preferred this emerald one. So whatever you like, you can do. Now going back in with my mascara, I'm just gonna coat my bottom lashes to really complete the eyes. Now of course, to add some shimmer, I'm going to go back into that Maybelline's Graffiti Nude palette and taking just a small brush by Vanity Planet, I'm going to pack that kind of gold shimmer in my inner corners as well as the brow bones. Now I know my eyebrows are not done, but they will be done later on in the video. Alright, so this is what the eyes look. Now, of course, this is not a complete look without the rest of the face. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face. So for primer, I went ahead and used my Master Prime by Maybelline. And for my favorite foundation, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Natural Beige. Now you have seen me do this a lot of times, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of fast forward this video so that I don't make it longer than what it should be, because we're not really focusing on the rest of the face, just really on the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just blend this out with my Real Techniques sponge, and of course my sponge is always damp to really blend this foundation. Now for concealer, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade medium. I'm going to go ahead and apply this under my eyes as a triangle shape on the bridge of my nose, my upper lip, and a little bit on the center of my forehead. Now to set that concealer, I'm going to be taking my contour kit and taking that kind of banana shade. I'm going to apply it with my BH Cosmetics 133 fluffy brush, and I'm going to just lightly pat it. I'm not baking today, so I'm just gonna pat it right under my eyes and wherever I have concealer, and then with the rest of that's left on the brush, I'm just going to slightly dust it on the rest of my face. Now to kind of give some light to my face, I'm going to take that brown shade from the same contour kit and taking my BH Cosmetics number 134, I'm going to kind of do a bronzing and contouring at the same time. Now for blush, taking my contour kit and that peachy color, using the Vanity Planet blush brush, I'm going to apply it on my cheeks. Now of course, for some highlight, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Illuminating Palette and taking that kind of bronzy and the white shade. I'm going to mix them in together and apply it with my Wet n Wild angled brush. I'm going to apply it to the highest points of my face. And of course, can't forget my eyebrows, and taking my ultimate favorite Anastacia Dip Brow Pomade. I went ahead and I did my eyebrows off camera. Now, I know this is going pretty fast, but I don't want to take too much time on the rest of my face. So for my lips, I went ahead and applied the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade Frickin' Frack, and then taking this Forever 21 Velvet Lipstick Crayon in the shade Nude Beige. I went ahead and mixed them together, and this is the final look, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I am really impressed on how this came out. If you plan on recreating this eye look, don't forget to take a picture, send it to me, or tag me in it at my social media. It'll be at the end of the video. So I hope you all really enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, once again, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well to see any future videos. And with that, I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Mwah.